Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Bhagyalakshmi. So today we are going to see how to create a GUI in the Android Studio. The content list is as shown below. So we'll be seeing introduction, motivation, source code, description of the design and importance of user interface. So let's move on to the introduction part. So user interface design is the process designers use to build interfaces in software or computerized devices, focusing on looks or style. Designers aim to create interfaces which users find easy to use. UI design refers to graphical user interfaces and other forms. Example can be voice-controlled interfaces. User interfaces are the access points where users interact with designs. They come in three formats. The three formats as mentioned are graphical user interfaces, voice-controlled interfaces, and gesture-based interfaces. So graphical user interfaces, also known as GUI, are the users is where the users interact with the visual representations on digital control panels. A computer's desktop is a GUI. Voice control interfaces is where users interact with these through their voices. Most smart assistants, for example, Siri on iPhone and Alexa on Amazon devices, are voice controlled interfaces. Gesture based interfaces, users engage with 3D design spaces through bodily motions, for example, in virtual reality games. So now let's see the motivation. So the use of interface is it's that it offers an user-friendly interface accessible through a mobile app. The interface provides easy navigation, management, and reminder settings. The database server's use is that it is responsible for storing and managing the data. It stores information which is required for the application. The server handles queries and data manipulation operations. The use of data storage is that this component represents the actual storage medium where the data is stored. It can be a relational database, a NoSQL database, or any other suitable data storage system. Here is the source code for our application which we are going to create now. So this is XML code. Using XML code, we just use it for the designing of our application. uh, the app which we are creating, how it is visible and how can we decorate it. We can use it, we can do it through XML code, and we can see here that we can maintain any width, height, and here we are just matching the parent, and orientation is also important. And then we just see all the data here where the text style is written, size and the color, alignment, everything we can decide it, and we can give it shape as we want, and we can decorate it in our style. So this is the whole XML code for our app which we are going to create. These are some snapshots taken from the output when the code is run. Then we can see here in the diagrams. Description user interface. This component provides the interface for users to interact with the medicine database system. It can be a web application, a mobile app, or any other user-friendly interface that allows users to input, view, and manage information. Application logic. This component handles the business logic of the system. It processes users' inputs, performs necessary validations, and coordinates the interaction between the user interface and the database server. Database server. The database server is responsible for storing and managing the data. It stores information such as medicine names, date, time. The server handles queries and data manipulation operations requested by the application logic component. Storage, data storage. This component represents the actual storage medium where the data is stored. It can be a relational database, a NoSQL database, or any other suitable data storage. system. The data is organized and structured in a way that allows efficient storage and retrieval. Now let's see the importance of user interface, attracting and acquiring new customers. Quality UI design contributes greatly to the positive user experience. In combination with smart UX design strategies, this can give you a big competitive advantage and help you attract more people towards your design or brand. A boost in customer retention. Ultimately, quality UI and UX will attract and convert more leads and result in more sales. This is just the beginning. As soon as your ranking gets higher and your design is attractive and easy to use, word will spread around your business, maximizing your opportunities for revenue. So guys, here is our Android Studio where we have written the code in XML. So this is how we design it. Hmm. So here we have given some of the features for our design to be how it has to be visible. And we can see here we have created some texts and some of the buttons which operate when we just click onto them. So there are two buttons, encrypt and decrypt, for our data to be encrypted or decrypted, and we can see the edit text too, where we just uh, have the text which do not operate, but the buttons do operate when we click on them. So just I'm going to show you the design. So this is the design part where these two are the text where we need to enter manually our data or text which we need to encrypt or decrypt, and then these are the two buttons which we have created. So here this is the encrypt button and this is the decrypt button, and yeah, this is the design. We can now run it and I'll show you. Okay, so here is our enumerator. So just let me type here data and just see what will be the encrypted thing. So this is the encrypted data. So here the message has been converted into a safety thing. So it provides a safety. Let's just reverse it and see whether it will be decrypted or not. So yeah, we can decrypt it too. So we are getting the data. So this is how we run it. I hope I made some good efforts. Thank you for listening.